This is how we've been saying this. Listen to this quick clip in this video about in Oakland, okay?
There's no jobs. There's no way to get money, to make money, to pay bills. Everything that come here closes down. Dunkin' Donuts came to Oakland. Dunkin' Donuts shut down. Can't make it no more. We have the Starbucks right here. Starbucks gone, closed down, leaving Oakland. Can't make it here no more. We just got this Raising Cane's restaurant over here. They have to close down the inside. Gone. Can't open no more. Almost every business that opens up in Oakland closes. Business is closed. Everything closed. Next Chipotle closed. In-N-Out Burger on the other side of this used to be a Walmart. We don't even have a Walmart in Oakland. Wow. You know you ain't got no jobs if you don't got no Walmart in your city. You know your city's struggling if you don't got no Walmart. Walmart closed down. Walmart could not survive Oakland. Oakland is a hard place to survive. You got In-N-Out Burger right there on the other side, ready to close down, and I'm pretty sure Panda went after that. Next to T-Mobile and Chipotle, the little restaurant in there closed. The little restaurants across the street, you don't see in the fucking closed. All these big old buildings, big giant buildings, empty.
Well, let's talk about it.
Can't have nothing.
Let's talk about
Can't
it.
have nothing.
Oakland. She already said you can't even have a Walmart. And if you don't have Walmart, you know you don't have any jobs. Let's talk about it. This is what we've been saying. I've been saying on this channel. See, people think, oh, the kids are being kids, and they're stealing, and they're taking. Kids are being kids, and don't understand that. Guess what? When the kids are being kids, they're being criminals. Guess what? Life is business, and that's why those companies are going. Can't even have a donut shop in Oakland, so good luck for your teens to get a job. We've been saying it. I don't see how people really think that somebody gonna sit up here and open up a business and get robbed and stolen from every day. On a regular basis, I'll say. But he got insurance, you think so? In Oakland, I just Googled it, CNN, February of this year, 2024. Robberies grew 38% last year. Burglaries increased 23%, and motor vehicle theft up 44%. Seems Oakland has a lot of high crime. Gee, I wonder why. That's what happens. No one's going to go ahead and set up a business for somebody to come along constantly and rob and steal and take from it. It's not going to happen. You can't even keep a Walmart. The adverse effect, empty real estate in the neighborhood. You do know with all those businesses being closed down, you're going to have less tax dollars, right? So if you call 911 or the fire department and anything to come come now, it may take a minute. Budget cuts. It may take a minute, honey. But budget cuts. She said, we have a Starbucks right there. If you're not rich, it's hard to survive in Oakland because there aren't any jobs. Most people don't have driver's licenses. There aren't any jobs. Well, newsflash, when people continue to steal and take what they want and rob, guess what? Companies leave. Ergo, you don't have any jobs. So all the little free stuff that they're getting and people look the other way, don't want to get involved, you're basically destroying your own community. Sorry to tell you. Basically destroying your own community, and then we wonder why. There aren't any jobs. Why? Because the business owners are tired of getting robbed. It's common sense. But we don't want to talk about building families. We're okay with fatherless homes and the kids raise themselves or the streets raise them. And then I want, just take. We're okay with that. This is a consequence of your actions. So let's try it this way. If you don't have jobs, she already said it's hard to survive. If you don't have jobs and you can't get any jobs, what happens when your resources kind of run out? I wonder what happens then. When the resources dry up and you can't replenish them. It's just like having water, okay? Let's say you get bottled water or water out of your faucet. And all of a sudden, guess what? There's no more bottled water anymore. Oh my goodness. There's no water coming out of the faucet and you need that water to drink to survive. Well, what do you think is going to happen? When the well runs dry. And that's what's happening now. This is how the next phase will be, as I've been saying before and said again. I think that we are looking at, and it's going to get a heck of a lot worse, especially with 4.1 million people facing eviction. I think we are looking at what I call a civilized silent purge. This summer, I think it's going to be a hell of a hot summer. And then we're going to go from a civilized silent purge towards uncivilized. That's going to be the next phase. Where will 4.1 million people facing homelessness go? Oh, by the way, that 4.1 is reported for the next 2 months. They'll be evicted, foreclosed on, get out. They don't have their mortgage or rent money. Within the next 2 months, this is what? March, April, May. Oh, school will be out. In the next 2 months, we got people. They're estimating 4.1 million people facing foreclosures. Can't believe that 60% of people living in Miami, I just can't believe it, don't have up to 60% don't have the rent up to in Miami, Florida. I just cannot. And Miami is very expensive. So where will 4.1 million people go? This here, when you have a community like this with high crime, and it's young people, it's the culture of that community and the parents, or rather the parenting, or in this case here, I'm willing to say the lack thereof.
Yeah.
Parenting or the lack thereof. It amazes me how some people really don't understand business. I mean, it's understand, and life is business. They don't get it. I don't understand. I don't understand how you can be so slow. And I see this happening. All that in Chicago, I said before, said again, they're going to starve you out. We are basically looking at life change before our eyes, and some people still don't get it. I'm in school, they have no idea. Just go over here, they have no idea. In 2 months, 4.1 million people facing homelessness. I just saw a friend of mine yesterday, or so today. On one block, it's just like a little cul-de-sac, and it's maybe 5. It's actually correction. It's 6 houses. 6 houses. So 2 foreclosed on already, evicted, and it turns out the people they were. I think one was. I think there were other 2. One was really one buying. Guess what? Another one today. Crazy. In a cul-de-sac, you got 3 gone. Families gone. 1 older couple, 2 families with children. Then passed by another house, upstairs, downstairs, seen a young couple there with their child. I look up some things that are out front and have never seen them again. And now I'm seeing some other guys come in with some working shirts on. I guess they're working on the house, and looks like they put in a new kind of AC unit thing, Now, I mean, the kind of oh my God, compressor outside the house. You know what I mean? Not like an air conditioner unit, but I forget what you call that. People outside your house, that big old square thing, that gray thing, that thing that causes the AC to come on. Turns on the air in the house. They're is it called a compressor? But you know what I mean. It's outside for like the central air unit when you turn it on. So the part outside, they're replacing that. Look up, couple been gone. No car there, nobody else has leased it out. Upstairs, house down. I remember seeing the dad picking up his kid. I remember seeing a young mother, African American couple. I remember seeing the dad picking up his kid from school a couple of times. And I thought about it. That guy probably was maybe not working or something. They had one vehicle. So and they have a school age child too. So like a happy couple, gone. They were renting. Again, I think we're looking at a civilized, silent purge. The question is, what happens when it gets to the point where it may become uncivilized? Then what? I feel for anybody losing their home. I don't care what nationality, north, south, east, west, young, old. And one couple, as I said, it's an older couple, like in their, I'm going to say mid to late 60s. Still working and lost their place. It's like, what the hell? Young and old. It's that bad. I can't believe it. 2 yesterday, now another house today. And this is where we are. So for all the ones, people who don't want to raise their children and they're doing things in the community that are adverse, they're committing crimes, guess what? Don't act brand new where you can't find a decent store near you. You think it's bad now? 4.1 million people facing foreclosures, evictions, and within 2 months, that's May. School is out. Where are the youth going to go? If you think it's crazy now, I think we're going to be in for a very interesting summer. If you go out of town on vacation, a cruise, anything, make sure the neighbors that you know and care for know that, because people might start squatting. It's not uncommon. It's that bad. Anyway, let me know what y'all think. Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share. And I'm out.